This story is about partnerships and creating win-win-win situations. I'm going to describe that in the context of Project Honeylight. So, uh, in order to create the world I imagine, which is a world where people live in harmony with the rest of nature, I'm going to outsource most of it to people that are in specific business domains or philosophical domains, psychological domains, economic domains, tribal architectures, everything is. I don't enjoy running anything anymore. I just like putting things together. And so I use a framework for creating the future called the long game framework that allows me to visualize all the components and their cross functional relationships in a structure that's based on a geodesic. And one of the components on this architecture is partnerships. And partnerships are connected to leadership and sponsorship and also marketing and also deployment. So basically selling stuff. And I'm at the phase of the project. It's November 2023, where I'm looking for partners in specific areas. I have a partner on the side right now of the business that is the beekeeping business, which is a company called Man Lake, and a guy named Andrew Wagner is my partner on that. And we've been basically working together for about a year, setting things up just philosophically of like how we might, work together. And that's been really fun. And now I'm at the part where I am looking to add different partners in different areas. And specifically as it relates to deployment of the Project Honeylight, I'm looking for partners that have distribution for a book, a board game, beebox kits. I'm also looking for industry partners, people in the beekeeping industry that have a large number of followers, people that would be interested in these ideas, buying the book, buying the board game, buying the business toolkit. Also looking for partners in the glamping space, because I plan to scale Honeylight Glamping, which is the place where I'm demonstrating these ideas, scale it all across the US and the world as the beebox kits roll out across the planet Earth. And finding partners is about creating win-win-win situations. And so if I can add value to one of my partners' customers, then I add value to my partner. And basically coming up with ways that an existing person has got either a business or an offering of some kind, that their followers or customers can benefit from what I'm providing, then that's a win-win-win scenario. And I'll say in my life, I've had challenges finding partners to partner with me. And the main reason is I'm usually years or decades ahead of when they would intersect my orbit. And also, I have a model of everything I know, how everything relates to everything else. And I use an architecture for creating the future, the long game framework. And explaining these ideas to people has been challenging because most people don't seem to have a model of everything they know or these architectures for creating things. And most decisions that people make are generally short term, like the quarter. The longest time frame is like, well, what about next quarter? And I plan decades ahead of time, decades. And so, so I guess this video is more about the idea that creating win-win-win situations should improve the chances of finding partners for the long term, people that want to partner over long periods of time, because life's a work in progress. And, it's all full of many twists and turns, but being aligned with people around creating a world where people live in harmony with the rest of nature, and being aligned with people about leaving the planet a little better than we found it, and being aligned with people that believe it's important to plan for the next 7 generations. It's about 500 years out of what systems and tools could be created today. Ideas could be deployed today to increase our chances of thriving and success. Those are the people I'm looking for to partner with on Project Honeylight. So if you are one of those people and you operate at the level where you have a large number of either customers or followers, or have specific skills in marketing, sales, operations, HR, finance, admin, special projects, or about setting up communities on the tribal side of what I'm doing, I'd love to hear from you. So on my website, it's a contact form. If you're interested in learning how we might be able to work together, please fill it out.